Dad's vlog back again, still going. Yeah, so now I got 41. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, still going. So I got 41 minutes now, 456 calories. That's pretty good. You know, I'm doing that every night. Like, even though I went for a beer and stuff, I still come in and I'm pretty determined. I always make sure I do 40 minutes, always. Even yesterday I was doing it 9 kilometers an hour and I still did 40, even though I didn't want to do it, you know. But once you go, you go. I try and do it every single night. That's 460. If I can get to 500 calories, if I can do that every night and just have a Sunday off, that's 2,500 calories, 3,000, 6 days. That's a lot. It's a way to do it though. No pain, no gain. Don't be embarrassed about your weight. You could be fat as hell. Doesn't matter. It's not your fault, right? Because just remember, right, the way it is with all sugar, it's in everything, you know. And you know, we drive around in cars and then you never think you're going to get that fat, and then you get to a point where you just can't be bothered and it takes over. Some people suffer from depression, but you know what, even if you're suffering from depression, you go for a run, right, it clears your mind. It helps you, it does help. I'm not saying it's the be all and end all. I'm not saying it'll save you from depression, but it will help. When you start losing weight, you feel a lot healthier, fitter. You wake up in the morning a lot better and you feel more active. When I go to look at these wealthy people, you know, they go for a walk in the morning before they go to work. After work, they go for another walk, have a shower, have something to eat. They manage their lifestyle, you know. And we can easily get into a routine where you're stuck in a rut, you know. The older you get, the harder it gets. And then you get overweight, get diabetes, heart disease, cholesterol, and then you're in doctors. Then what happens? You're in and out of the doctors. Then what? You start saying you can't do it because you've got bad knees, you've got bad legs. You can't do it because you've got arthritis. You can't do it because you've got this and that. Well, it's the fat that's made you do that. So you can't do physical exercise. Diet, drop the sugar out, just walk. You know, you'll eventually get there. If you watch TV, Biggest Loser, yeah, anyone can do that. You've got to get motivated, but just do it. I've done it, you know. I'm heading for 78 kilos. I was 89.9, pretty much 90 kilos. And yeah, I'm determined. It's taken me over 3 months and I'm here now. Well, probably about 4 months. But you know what? I don't care if it takes a year. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, you eventually get to that point where you're feeling fit, you're the right weight, right body mass, and then you can manage that. You don't have to carry on with this physical exercise. You can just do walks, eat healthy, and you can manage what you're eating, control your diet, try not to slip out of that. You know, could change your life. And also if you're single, you know, chances of dating someone with less weight, you know, if you've got less weight, people will look at you more, you know, because, you know, not being funny like, but it's not nice. When I see big people, huge people who are obese, I would think, oh my God, I feel sorry for them because they must really want to change, but they can't. They need someone to motivate them, you know. And I heard that in Japan, don't know if it's true, but in Japan, they everybody has to have a BMI test every year. I don't know what happens if they're overweight, but everybody, I think, is compulsory, and that's what they should start doing. Then they can concentrate on people who are overweight and heavy, and get them in and say, look, you're overweight, you know, can't claim these benefits, can't claim that, you know. You've got to prove, you've got to do something. Like, they should be giving free health clubs, you know. Anyone who's overweight, not doing it for fitness but doing it to lose weight, the government should have places that they can go so they don't feel they're not surrounded by fit muscly people, they're surrounded by big heavyweights like themselves. So then they see someone next to them, they're the same size, 120 plus kilos, but the good thing is, you know, they can talk to each other, they can relate, and they can get motivated, you know. And I think that's what the government should do. It'd be a good idea. Anyway, I'm going to make sure my kids, I'm going to promote healthy living, promote doing, well, don't have to do the exercise. My son's 13, plays soccer, state soccer, which is pretty good, and he is absolutely fit, pretty much getting a six-pack, and he's only 13. Anyway, yep. Well, you see now, I haven't stopped. It's 48 minutes, 48 and a half. I might do it to 50 minutes, call it a night, go and have a shower, drink, bed. Anyway, anyone out there can do this. So do me a favour, start, cut your sugar out, that'll be the first thing, okay? Just cut your sugar out, get used to not having sugar, that's a biggie, you know. Once you've done that, then, you know, you'll see you're losing weight just from cutting the sugar out, but don't stop there because you really need to do exercise. Get your blood flowing, you know, get your muscles stronger. The more strength you got in your muscles, the more you'll burn calories. Like I say, it's not rocket science. If you're out there and you're sweating, you're burning energy. It's either fat or it's carbs. Either way, you're going to be burning something that you want to get rid of, you know. It's like you put fuel in a car, right? It stops. Once it's full, it's full. The human body doesn't seem to compromise and say, you know, you have your dinner, and it doesn't say, oh, I can't eat that pudding. No, my body's just told me I can't eat it. I've got enough in my stomach for the day. It doesn't do that. You'll just eat it and feel sick, but then you'll feel better. But that's because all that fat is stored away. Anyway, 50, may as well make it 51 minutes. So I've got 30 seconds to go. And I'll call it a day. At the end of this, when I've finished, when I'm fit, I'm going to take a photo. I'll do a video of how I look. And I'll show you photos of how I looked. Anyway, that's 51. Okay, see you later. Dag's Vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. Take it easy.